Hello and welcome to another exciting episode of Orc Rogues, where we bring to you everything nerdy, geeky, and just plain fun. My name is Thomas.
And my name is Derek.
And today we have something extra special for you. So, we've all heard of the Wish app, and now Wish has a new app called the Geek app. It's the same idea where you can buy fairly high-end stuff for very little money. Supposedly. As many of us who have actually used the app know that sometimes it doesn't exactly turn out that way. So what we're going to do is we're going to have video every so often where we have decided to buy something from specifically the Geek app is what we're working with.
It's a little more in our,
Yeah, it's more tech stuff. Yeah. So we bought something from the Geek app and we will review it and decide if we like it or if we want to go orc on it.
Right.
So, today, we have this.
Video games.
Video games.
I've never looked at them.
The picture on the box looks very similar to a PSP.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Which is not the picture that I saw when we were ordering it. What I saw when we were ordering it looked much more like a PS Vita. And had wonderful Nintendo titles in the pictures. So we're not exactly sure what we're getting into here.
Also, how many games?
In the ad, I'm wanting to say it said 4,000.
You're right.
In the
it was like
product
it was thousands.
Yeah. It was either 2,000 or 4,000. Yeah. Either way, a couple thousand games. So let's get into it. So first of all, I do want to point out that there was no seal on the box itself. There wasn't like a plastic wrap or tape or anything on the box. It is a box that has a blue system that says video games. By the way, we ordered a white one, so maybe they just used a generic box. So let's get into it. Alright, so we have a system of some sort in here and goodie bags. Comes with iPhone-style headphones.
I mean, it's nice, actually. And
a mini USB charger.
Oh, wow.
So that would be the original.
Which is, it's not a cord and an adapter, is it? I mean, like it's...
No. It is a wall charger, yeah.
It's one piece.
Mini USB cable.
Oh, well. Hey.
So I'm assuming for data transfer. And, this is just beautiful.
Whoa, look at that. I remember this.
Wow. Good old white, red, yellow video component cables.
Oh my gosh.
With a... help me here. 3/4.
I don't
plug.
Remember. I don't remember. It's been so long since I've actually seen one of those.
So video cable, USB cable, wall charger.
Hold on. I have to say, is this supposed to be so that you can hook it up to a TV?
That is exactly what it's supposed to be for.
Okay, hold on. I'm just curious.
Yep. Yeah, and so far as I know, it does not support Bluetooth controllers. So
not even 3 feet, is it?
Yeah,
like 3 feet away, 2 feet away.
I guess that'd be for like if you wanted to show pictures, because it is supposed to have camera on it.
Okay.
So we'll get to that in a moment, and of course, nifty little white headphones, and it does look like we got a white device.
Well, you know what? Something there. I'm having my doubts.
Device. It is white, actually.
Oh yeah.
That, yeah.
No. I'm having my doubts on quality.
So I want to point out, device, controller, completely different design from what's on the box. This is more of the PS Vita design. I
mean, that's good though, right?
It's the more advanced system, so I imagine it's good.
Well, it's not. Oh no, that's a plastic film, isn't it?
Probably.
Yeah. Is it charged?
It's supposed to be charged.
Hold on.
Okay, so long press holds it down, and we have a lovely picture on it.
Actually, I mean, the graphics look fair.
Yeah.
On the picture, is it doing anything?
And then it just cycles through a ton of pictures.
Is it loading?
So I maybe,
Like
or maybe it's showing a lot of really cool games, and now we're into it. And so on the boot screen, the main screen that comes up, it has several games already listed.
Let's see. I'll go through them. Super Mario. Contra. Wow.
Yep.
Contra, Battle City. That one I don't know. King of Fighters. I do know that one. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Dragon Ball.
Yeah, so the screen's kind of cutting off the end of the name.
I guess so. I mean, all it says is Dragon Ball, but it's a picture of Goku, so that would be Z or later. I mean, like the elder Goku, the elder Goku, not little Goku. Street Fighter. Okay, it just says Street Fighter. Crash Bandicoot actually makes me wonder if it's like the original Street Fighter.
It might be.
Which I actually remember. Not Street Fighter 2, but Street Fighter, which was like on PC and was, I mean, pretty bad. Like pretty bad. Crash Bandicoot, Metal Slug, Final Fight, Lightning Plan?
Lightning Plan.
Plan.
That is what it says.
And it has a picture of a jet, so I'm assuming they meant plane.
No, I think they meant Plan.
Is it plane? Is that the game?
No, I have no idea.
I don't know.
I've
never heard of
that
it.
game.
And Tekken Advance. Oh, Tekken Advance. It's
Tekken
scrolling
Advance.
very slowly through the name. Tekken Advance. I think that's it. That it?
So
Tekken Advance.
12 games.
12, yeah.
Wait. Here's the NES games again.
Okay.
So in reality, there are about 80 games on this thing, and then the list
just repeats.
Wow. Yeah, this is. I mean, still 80 games. We spent what, $12 on this before shipping?
Yeah. 80. You know what? 80 games.
80 games for $12. So you know what? Let's try one out. You want to try it?
Sure. Why not?
Find a game you want to play.
I am not playing Action Man. I'm also not playing it. Dude, American Tail has a game.
Yeah. So what I believe is going on here is we have a system with a chipset in it that has emulators loaded on NES and Game Boy Advance emulators, and then a bunch of ROMs, essentially, if you're familiar with how emulators work.
Restart again?
Yeah, well, what'd you do?
I'm trying to select it. I played too many games. We're video game people, man.
I love games. All right. Mario is playable.
Yeah.
But it is not the original, because I actually have played the original recently. Cool. So, it says bye-bye.
It says bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
It's got some manners.
Yep. So, couple of things I want to point out real fast to kind of wrap up our review portion of this. This thing is very, very lightweight.
Very light.
There's nothing to it. The controls are wonky.
It feels cheap. It feels cheap.
So far, one thing I noticed.
It was cheap. Yeah.
One thing I noticed that I don't think we quite got on camera. So while the left control stick works really, really well, the right control stick is essentially a remap of these buttons.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. So like in Super Mario, if I'm moving and I flick the right control stick to the right, Mario is going to jump. If I flick it down and I have Fire Mario, he's going to shoot a fireball.
I don't know if I like that or not.
Yeah, I have not seen the left and right buttons function at all. Granted, we didn't do...
I mean, we didn't go through the other 78 games.
Yeah, exactly. And Game Boy Advance did have the bumper buttons, so it might be included on some of those games, but so far I didn't see any functionality in it. It's awkward at best.
Yeah. I mean, it was... how much did it cost us after shipping? Do you remember?
After shipping, I think we ended up spending. It might have been more around 23 or something. 23? Yeah, okay. For the system itself.
Okay.
Shipping was $20. So we ended up spending about $70 because we got 2 of them.
Oh yeah, not 70 for one.
No. The shipping total was $20.
Yeah, we would never done
23 per device. But we got 2 of them. One for us to play with and review, and the other we are going to be giving away
to
someone. Just so you know, we are going to be using our Patreon page to figure out who we're going to be giving it to and to pick a winner. So if you would like to be in the running to get one of these, be sure to check out our Patreon page. You can find updates there. Yep. There will also be updates on all of our social media pages, so Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. So follow us on there to learn more. That will be the actual picking of a winner will happen towards the end of the month, and we will let you know at the beginning of March, of course, 2018. So be looking out for that, just in case someone is watching this like 3 years from now.
That's fair.
Trying to check out the vintage Orc Rogues videos after we become hugely popular and all that.
That is completely fair.
So yeah, on a scale of 1 to 10.
Oh man, I wouldn't. Well, it's certainly not a 10. I wouldn't give it a 1 either.
I'll put it this way. Are we going to say that this is worth what we paid for it, or are we going to go Orc on it?
Oh, we're going to go Orc on it.
We are going Orc on it! That means we're going to destroy this thing on camera, so let's go do that. So thank you all so much for joining us. We really hope you enjoyed that. Congrats to our lucky winner whenever we figure out who that is. Yeah. If you want to be the lucky winner to get it, because, I mean, as a free thing, it's pretty friggin' cool. It's a cool little conversation piece almost.
It's worth free. It's certainly worth free. I'd say it's worth a little more than that. I don't think it's worth what we paid.
No.
But yeah,
not once you factor in shipping. Is it a good little $20 thing? Sure, why not? But legally, you really can't pay for it because those are copyrighted properties. So there is that issue.
That's very true.
But we're going to give it away. So if you want to be entered in that, you do need to be on our Patreon page. That's where we're going to be choosing someone from. So definitely be sure to go check that out. We will be doing more of these sort of things in the near future. So
we'll be giving away more stuff?
Yes, we'll be giving away more stuff. More stuff from Geek and Wish. More stuff from us ourselves.
Yep.
We've got a couple of things planned for that, including some maybe tabletop gaming accessories. So if you want to know more about that, you need to be following us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Links are in the description below. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, and if you haven't already done it, hit the subscribe button. And if you're on mobile, hit the little bell notification. That way you can actually know as soon as a video posts, so you can be one of the first ones to know when we're doing the next giveaway.
And if you haven't done so, check out our last video. It's 2 minutes, won't take much of your time, and we think it's pretty cool. We enjoyed it.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It was a little spooky short thing that we did as a bit of an effects test.
Yeah.
Is it perfect?
It's
No.
more of a test. It really is.
It was an effects test.
But it was fun.
It allowed me to learn what we were doing wrong filming wise, and thankfully they're easy fixes. Yeah. So if you want to see a start on that, go check that out. It's called Doppelganger, a suspenseful short.
Yep.
So, anyways, we also do play games on Twitch. Right now, schedules are kind of up in the air.
Lately, we haven't managed to do it, but we will be again, and we'll let you know when.
If you want to know when, social media pages. Yep. You can also follow us directly on Twitch to know the moment that we start streaming. Absolutely. So, thank you all so much for joining us. Until next time, we are Orc Rogues.